wellspring of strength that shall never run dry.
That came out of nowhere.
That was a skillful bit of thievery. You do your vocation proud.
Like, he just started talking to me. I didn't know what to do. Like, I was just on my way back, traveling, trying to get back safely.
We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best traveled?
What are we tarrying for? Onward, I say.
The Arisen has been drenched! Or it fell from the beast as it breathed its last. My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here.
Oh, the bridge
Shall I
thing
lead the way?
fixed. So they've you fixed it over time.
Another encounter? I feel like this. We are already hard pressed from our previous engagement.
What in heaven? Let's overwhelm our foe with our combined magics.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading...
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Oh, very well. Back to your side I go.
Okay, right now we're just on our way back.
Your sword! Do try not to catch hold.
We're gonna go back, rest up until nighttime, and then we're gonna go see the Phantom Cart. That's the mission for this episode.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
It's worth considering, if we've the time.
I don't know why that quest popped up.
Wait to see what the day
She
holds.
wants something.
Will nothing exciting ever?
Have you need of...
Just not.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
A good sleep will ensure we're... The sun may have fallen, but the day is far from over.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
I hope you slept well.
Might as well hang about. This is generally...
I brought the number that you requested. I'll take it this will be enough.
Aye, nicely done. Get in, you lot. Here's your payment.
Thank you kindly, sir. Ordinarily, coin like this would take me half a year to earn.
And I'll thank you to spend it wisely. Don't go drawing undue attention onto yourself, or that'll be the last you get. An ox cart travelling a night is suspicious enough in its own right, if 'twere known that I'm carrying pawns across the border.
I know. And I'll take care of it, I swear it. Contact me again when you've need of more cargo. What is it? I've done naught worth following me over. Hold, I beg you. I'll tell you what, I was approached by a battalion merchant I met at the border checkpoint. He offered me a coin in exchange. Aye, I know. Here in Vermont, there's nary a deed more abhorrent. But you have to understand, my gambling debts were like to drown me. I know not where they've been taken. Pray, believe me. Here, take this. 'Tis a document I got from that merchant. If word of this should reach the palace, I'd no doubt be disciplined. I might even lose my post. I'll give you all the gold I got today. So pray, I beg you, will you? I swear, I'll ne'er do aught like this again.
Okay, everyone. Should we let him go? Or should we cut off his head? Personally, I say we'll take it.
You have my sincerest thanks. I'll be going then.
The contents of this document are beyond my ken. Methinks we ought to show it to someone better apprised of such things. Captain Brandt and Regent Sven are likely to be of aid, but Minister Allard is best avoided.
That was certainly worthwhile.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Really? Now?
Okay, let's go back to the captain. I don't trust the Reagan. Yeah, hiccuping badly.
gander? Fine wares.
You have my fullest confidence. Yes, Your Majesty? Ah, so you've encountered the Phantom Ox cart from the rumors. To be precise, the letter of the law does not forbid the abduction of pawns. However, in our sovereign-ruled kingdom, crude treatment of the pawns who so loyally serve our liege is an act decried by all. If one were to sell them for personal gain, they would doubtless be censured no matter their station. And this letter, by its make and the quality of the parchment, I can only surmise 'tis of the like used in the palace. We ought to assume a member of the court has a hand in this matter. But for what purpose are these pawns being gathered? And where are they? I have a proposal, Your Majesty. Should we ascertain the pawn's destination, perchance we will discover the intent behind this plot. Yet if we question the driver haphazardly, this mission will be over before it begins. I bid Your Majesty follow the ox cart without arousing suspicion, that you might divine where it is headed. Alternatively, mayhap Your Majesty could assume the guise of a pawn and await pickup in a likely location. I leave the choice to Your Majesty's discretion.
We have to pose the pawn or follow it secretly. I know what to do. I wonder if it tells me. No, it just says pursue. I think this is what it wants me to do. I hope I made the right choice.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. Burning the midnight oil, I see.
Very well.
How are we to get through this door? In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Now that I think about it, I'm gonna head to sleep and do it again. Stupid echoes.
Shall we get some rest then?
Night time already? I thought it was rather dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Shall we get underway?
Right, take two. Let's see if we leave them behind. It will show up. I hope I'm not attacked. Yeah, because I don't know how else I'll look like a pawn. Except to be like, not have anything on me. There's somebody here.
Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant.
What's this? Only pawns? What's that? Suppose it's all the same. The cargo's all I need to get the job done. In you get then. Oh, it's cold out. Fie, I'm tired. Empty. Forgot to buy more drink. Could do with a proper meal. What was that? Fie. Now I'm jumping at shadows. We're under attack! Don't just stand there! Protect the cart! Drive the fiends back! What's the hold up? Get in! How fare my fine passengers this evening? Don't know why I'm asking, you never answered, do you? Suppose you'll just have to listen then. You pawns are a queer lot. They say you'll do whatever the prison says. You offer no complaint or quarrel, and you're undying to boot. You're well suited as slaves, if you ask me. Truth be told, I've lost count of how many of you I've transported these past few days. Still not the faintest idea what they do with you, or where they take you after I drop you off. I've ne'er seen one of you return. That says a lot. As some would tell it, you're serving as targets for new recruits undergoing spear training. Others say your lifeblood is squeezed out like juice from a grape to be offered to the Empress of Batal. Did that scare you, baby of mine? It was all in jest. It's not like I know the truth of it anyhow. Not like I care, either. As long as I get my coin, I'm a happy man. I'm not fussed what happens to me.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you. For a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Halt! We're expecting your cargo. Open up.
I hear they follow whatever command they're given.
Aye, and they'll take any beating without a word of complaint. Let's see for ourselves.
How'd you like that?
You needn't command me at every turn. I know what to do.
You going to fight back?
Fight to survive, or lay down and die.
They do seem to know. They're just taking it. What a ball. It's like hitting a
That's it.
stump.
Enough! That's valuable merchandise you're toying with. Worth more than your wages combined. Have you prepared the cargo we're to carry alongside them? No? We're off!
I'm trying to read this letter. Oh, I can't read it. I need to not be moving. I shouldn't have read it while I was getting hit.
On your knees, worthless vessels.
Do we have a look around?
Wait, you're not a pawn. We've an intruder in our midst. To arms!
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
You have my protection.
Am I properly equipped for this situation? Mayhap I ought to find a new weapon.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
It won't let me read that letter. The one that he gave me. Where is it? No, no. What do I do now? I can't open it. Dang.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Well, I'm guessing we just need to go back. Then let's just go back.
I've no need to preen. Let my fur lie. Mayhap I'll come here when
Or to polish up my gear. Chance to put my feet up is acting up today.
Wish me to return? At once, master.
Okay, so I'm guessing I can't read it, but I need to find fauces.
I'd rather just stay out of everybody's go. On, have a look.
Okay, let's go through the secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. And after this, we're probably gonna end the episode there. We did the Phantom car quest. All we need to do now is just hand it in. And we're set.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
What was the missive that just arrived?
Oh, you know. The usual. From Vermont, bound straight for the archives. Not to be opened.
Another one? What is the director up to? Well, never mind that. Did we get any other deliveries today, perchance?
Surely you're not expecting another one of your love letters. Why, just the other day, you were warned not to use this address for personal correspondences. You really mustn't be so imprudent. Need I remind you that if word of our activities here was to get out, we could be shut down.
Yes, yes, I'm well aware of that, thank you. Now come, enough gossiping. We've work to be getting on with.
You know, since we're here, no one seems to be stopping me. So if this is like a forbidden area, then Ooh, door. Oh, this is a chamber. And there's nothing here? No, there has to be. I can't believe there was nothing there. Alright. This is the dormitory. I guess we can go back now. And yes, I did that on purpose. Do we have a fairy stone? Equipment? No. Items. Use? Alright, let's turn the T+.
Where to next?
But first, let's sleep before we turn them in. That'll make the best sense. Let's sleep until night.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Okay, now we're going to talk to
Open your
Captain
eyes,
Barrett.
everyone. 'Tis dark out, but our
And
day
then we're going to
begins.
talk to Seven.
Step lively.
Steven.
Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of
Prince,
pace.
whatever his name is. It's
Shall we
speaking
get
again.
underway?
Captain, got something
You
for you?
have my fullest confidence. Has there been some development, Your Majesty? Well now, you have divined the Oxcart's destination then. I see. So they were procuring pawns in order to carry out this excavation. The staff you mention is most curious. It sounds as if 'tis of the same make as the jewel wielded by the Queen Regent's puppet. I had heard pawns face much prejudice in Batal. Yet to hear that they are treated as tools to be discarded, and given such perilous tasks, 'tis contemptible indeed. Volcanic Island has long been part of Batal's territory. The lake of lava present there is revered for its flames, which are sacred to the Batali people. Perhaps 'twould be considered blasphemy to give such work to their own. Or could this simply be a means of testing the efficacy of these jewels that allow for the control of pawns? I can offer naught but conjecture. For now, we ought to aim our efforts towards proving that a member of the Vermundian court has been selling pawns. Should we succeed, even the Queen Regent herself could not deflect the people's displeasure. She would doubtless. You have my gratitude, Your Majesty. The evidence you have gathered shall form the stalwart pillar upon which our rightful claim will rest. 'Tis most valuable. So pray, exercise the utmost care when deciding how it ought be used.
At last! The score is settled! In the world before this, we failed to incriminate the Queen Regent, you see.
Outstanding.
So we shouldn't go around telling people about it.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Beg pardon, sir. Which Captain Brandt bade me ask aught of you, if you would hear it. However, 'tis a matter best kept from prying ears. Might we not move to a more... such peace? Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a regalia sword, one of the kingdom's treasures. 'Tis my duty to guard it. Yet, I have stolen it from the masquerade hall where 'twas on display. A duplicate now rests in its place, and I must beg you to keep the true artifact hidden, lest the ruse be discovered. Generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it, though not in battle, of course. 'Tis a ceremonial weapon for use in parades and the like. Yet, Disa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. 'Tis fractured, and has lost much of its former luster. Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, so that it might serve as a symbol of your authority, Sir Arisen. Indeed, when the time comes for you to announce your ascension, having this sword at your hip would doubtless elevate your standing in the eyes of the people. And I must confess, having watched over the blade for many a year, I've grown rather fond of it. I should be well glad to see it restored to its former splendor by your hand. My hopes for our kingdom and its treasure go with you, Sir Arisen. I bid you good fortune.
Okay.
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
So I can't enter there anymore? Unless I have the suit, but the suit is bad now. Am I lost? Oh yeah, they didn't stop me. This guy at the door stopped me. Civ was all the way at the end. Yeah.
Glad
Here.
I am to see you well. I've been wondering how you were getting on. Have you learned aught of the intent behind that letter? 'Twould seem my mother has joined hands with a Batali researcher to achieve her purpose. Which, according to this missive, is to arrange things so that I might rule the kingdom. But I don't understand. Vermund needs no consul. It's found its ruler, its sovereign, pretender though he may be. To say naught of you, does she mean to remove you and the false sovereign both from the picture? Is that what is meant by this tragedy? 'Tis a frightful thought. Yet we are in a much stronger position for having learned of it. You've my gratitude for this. I now know what 'tis I must do.
Okay. We've done a lot this episode. Like a lot. First, he started off with that talking Drake. Then we finished the Ox card quest. And then after the Ox card, it was, what do you call it? The research. And then after the research, isn't all this? Finished 3 quests in 1 episode. Good pace. Now,
Here, if
yeah,
you
I'm
please.
just gonna end it here. So I'd like to thank everybody so much for watching. We're probably going to go to Harv next. That's where the main mission is next, so we can progress the main story. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
A good sleep will ensure...
Bye.